everyone, and welcome back to Jorvik. It's me, Mandy, here, as always, and today we are going to be doing a little video talking about all the horses I have in 2021, and we're going to be talking about their personalities and how they contribute to the family. And this is something I just randomly thought of and, wanted to do because it's something a lot of Star Stable players do. They make videos on their horses and kind of catch everyone up each year on what horses are in their stable. So I thought it would be fun to do it with you guys and just kind of talk about their backstories, their personalities, the traits that I think they'd have, and what they're most into, just all that kind of stuff, because horses do indeed have a lot of personality, and I just want to share that with you guys today. So I hope you're having an amazing day. We are in my lovely home stable. Yes, all the home stables look identical, so it's nothing special if you play Star Stable, but I think it's absolutely beautiful here. Here's my home stable. It is beautiful. Also, if you haven't heard, once we reach 500 Earth Rangers, we're gonna have a home stable party here, and we're gonna bring pizza. I don't think we can do that, but we can pretend, and we're gonna have a whole heckin' party. So I'm really excited about it. We're getting closer. I want to do a home stable party so bad. So thank you all so much for being here, Earth Rangers. I love you all so much. Okay, so we're gonna go down the stalls here and just kind of start at the beginning, and some of these horses are a bit newer, so it's gonna be fun to kind of learn about them with you guys through this video, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So the first one is my Lusitano, my Lucy. This is Pumpkinpie. We've seen a bit of her. I think I was with her in the last stream, but this is Pumpkinpie. She loves dressage. She's very sophisticated, very classy. I love her so much. She has the cutest little smile. She has this, whenever I take her to the riding hall, she has this serious look in her eyes. She looks like she's really dedicated to dressage. That's mostly what she's into, but she's super sweet, very gentle horse, but also very determined. I think I got her quite a bit ago, maybe 2 years ago. Time goes by so fast, I don't even remember the exact dates that I got my horses, but she is a bit newer, but not too new, so I've had her for quite a bit. I think it was when the Lucys were just starting to come out. And I've loved her so much ever since, and she melts my heart. I love her so much. She's also very photogenic. All my horses are, but she's definitely a model, especially in the riding hall, and she's very excited for the riding hall revamp. I think out of all my horses, she's the most excited because dressage is totally her thing. She loves it, and I love her so much. She's definitely a sweetie. Also, Maya, thank you so much for doing horse care. I appreciate that. So yeah, this is Pumpkinpie. Obviously, she's named after the dessert pumpkin pie, which I thought was cute for her and fitting. So it's adorable. There she is, the dressage queen, Pumpkinpie. And then over here is Rosedale. So Rosedale is my starter horse. I love her with all my heart. She has been with me since the beginning. My goodness, it's been 9 years with her, and she is literally, I love her so much. She's so sweet. She's definitely more on the energetic side. She likes adventure. She's very bold and courageous. And she loves to jump. She loves to jump. She loves to quest. Going on the story quest is one of her favorite things to do, as she is my soul horse. So she absolutely loves going on those adventures and meeting up with the other soul riders, talking to Meteor and Tin Can, and all the soul riders' horses. She absolutely loves a good quest and loves a good adventure. So yes, this is Rosedale. My starter horse, as I said, and she's so lovely. I love her so much. She likes to run and jump, as I said. She's definitely she enjoys show jumping a lot. It's something I need to get out there and do with her more because she really enjoys it. She's like a ball of energy. She loves to run. She loves to explore, and yeah, I love her so much. I literally have known her for my whole childhood. Yeah, that was just a little emotional moment for me because she's been through it all with me. I love you, Rosedale. And if you've been along for our like stream adventures, you probably have met a lot of these horses. And then this is Peacepromise. She is my Icelandic horse. I think I got her when the Icelandics first came out. It might have been a little bit after, so it was when Epona opened. And she came from down in Epona, so I should probably take her back to visit her family sometime. But I absolutely adore her. She's very... There's something about her. She's very, like, calm, but she has this, like... She's very peaceful, but she's also very... I want to say, like... She's very much so a leader, I think. And, she's really just there for the adventure. She's there for me, even. So, whoever her rider is, she's very loyal to them. And she enjoys racing, but most of all she just enjoys being with her owner and just adventuring with her, which in this case would be me. And I think that's the word for her. I think she's just very loyal, and she's very much so a take charge in a kind of gentle way. So that's how I kind of see Peacepromise. And I literally just said she has a very peaceful personality, and her name's Peacepromise. So yep, she's very loyal and peaceful, which really matches her name, so that's really beautiful. And I love that her little tolt. I absolutely love it so much. She's so adorable. And I think sometimes she can be a little bit skittish, but it's only when she doesn't feel safe and comfortable. But she feels very at home here. She's been here for quite a bit, so she's really gotten to know me and gotten to know the other horses. So Peacepromise is so wonderful. I love her so much. Oh my goodness, this is making me so emotional. Is this supposed to make me emotional? Oh my goodness. Alright, and this is Thunderrunner. He is a Dutch warmblood, and he was my second horse I ever bought, and he is very amazing. I think he's very strong-willed. He's very fired up all the time, in a very good way. Like, he's very... he's just a strong horse and an excitable horse. He loves a good party, but he also likes order. He is more on the western side. He enjoys Marley's farm, which he came from, so that's like his hometown. And I remember before I got him, he was my second horse, so it was when the Star Stable update came out that you could actually buy more horses. As I said, he was at Marley's farm, and he was a Dutch warmblood, so the nickname I gave him at first was Dutch, because I didn't know his name before Thunderrunner, and I remember waiting weeks to get him, and once I finally got him, it was just such a gift, and he has just been such a blessing to me over the past how many years. It's probably been 7 or 8 years with him, and him and Rosedale are like the best brother and sister. I think they have a special bond since they were my first 2 horses, and we've just been through a lot together. So Thunderrunner is, I just love him a lot, as I've been saying about all my horses. But I think for his personality, as I said, he's very fired up, he's very excitable, and he's very loyal too. I find a lot of my horses are very loyal, and he's just like on another level with that. I feel like he will go above and beyond to make sure I'm safe and make sure his siblings are safe, and he loves a good western barrel race. He loves pole bending, all that kind of stuff, and he's just such a beauty. I love him, and I feel very safe when I ride with him. I feel like he's just very friendly. I know that's like a very common word, it's not a very fancy word, but it's so true for him. He's very friendly and compassionate and somewhat intense in like a good way. He's very serious about the world, I feel like, and he's just very compassionate, and I love him so much. He's like blushing. He's like, "Oh, thank you, Mandy. I know, you're so sweet, Thunder. Accept the compliment. I love you so much." Alright, who's over here? Oh my goodness. Snakeflyer. not me crying over a video game. 1 second. Oh my gosh, sorry. I didn't even think I'd get emotional while talking about horses. This silly? Are you guys laughing at me in real life? Okay. So this is Snakeflyer. He was, as you can see, he's one of the older models. So he was, I think, one of my first horses. At one point I sold a lot of my horses because I had so many and I was like, I can't take care of all these horses, and I thought it would be better to actually let a lot of them go. But it would be fun to maybe get some of them back in the future. But he was one of my first horses, and I love him so much. He's also more on the western side, like Thunderrunner. I think him and Thunder have a lot in common. I think they're the best bros. He's a little bit more soft and gentle than Thunder, but I think he has the same attributes in the way of, like, he's very excitable, he's very happy and joyful. He's basically Thunderrunner, but a little bit less intense and a little bit more gentle. As I said, gentle and easy, and yeah, he's very friendly. I feel like if he was a human, let's just say that, he would definitely be a little bit more talkative, but he'd also be a little bit more shy. So I think he has a little bit of a shyness to him. Snakeflyer's a sweetheart. I love him so much. Look at him. He's adorable. He likes to race. Is that right, Snakeflyer? Do you like to race? You're so pretty. And he has a beautiful coat. He is a Westphalian. Sorry, I feel like I keep forgetting to say the horse breeds, but he's a Westphalian. That's really cool that that's insane. They've also been used in the military. That is, whew, my respect goes out to you guys. You're so beautiful. And then we have the beautiful Midnightbeauty. I think she was my third horse, and it was right when the Frisians came out at Steve's farm, so it was like right when they were brand new, and this is like the old model, the old look for the Frisians. It was pretty exciting to bring her into the house because they didn't have a lot of the bigger horses. They had, like, Thunder and Rose kind of had a similar look, you know, because it was the beginning of the game. But Midnightbeauty, it was like, oh my gosh, they're adding a new look to the horses. It's a bigger horse with a beautiful long mane. All the horses are beautiful, but this is kind of how it was like back then in Yorvik. So Midnightbeauty was my third, and she is very, you know, mysterious almost. She's very, I don't want to say shy, she's very quiet, but she's very wise and strong. And just shake your head at me. You are strong, my dear. Oh my goodness. When riding her, you feel very at ease, and I don't know what she likes specifically when it comes to riding. What if she likes, I think she was one of my first horses that I did a lot of dressage with. So she would always be in the dressage tack, the black and white, my classic set for dressage, and we'd always hit the riding hall together. So I think she's very into dressage. She's more into the slow riding. She likes to run and jump, but she's definitely more peaceful than some of my other horses who liked all the fun and like to adventure and explore. But she also does like to explore, but she's more into like trotting through the mystical forest. So that's more of her personality. And she's beautiful. Look at that. She's so stunning. Yeah, we'll have to take her out soon. Aren't you beautiful, my girl? I love you so much. This is Riverdarling, and she is my Campos horse, and I got her with you guys on a stream like a year ago, which is insane. I think it's when they first came out. It might have been, I don't know if it was like a return because I didn't play Star Stable for a while, so I'm pretty behind on the updates like 2 years ago. But this is Riverdarling. She is my seahorse. I haven't had her for too long, only about a year, but we've gotten to know each other a bit more over that time. And oh my goodness, she's a sweetheart. I think for her, she goes with the flow a lot. And she's been on a lot of our stream adventures, so she's definitely a fun horse. She loves to swim, obviously. She loves the water. She loves going to the beach with us when we go look for jaws. If you've been on our streams, you'll understand what I'm talking about. I think she's very mysterious as well. I think she has a backstory we might not even expect from her. I think she's been on a lot of adventures in the past, and I feel like she'd have a big family of other seahorses, but I think for her, she's very fun and soft and gentle. When you ride her, sometimes I feel like she gets a little bit, like, excited while I'm riding her, especially when we're by the beach because she loves the water, but I think she definitely loves to explore, especially the world of Jorvik, because I don't really know, I don't know if it's her first time on the island, or if she's, like, been swimming in the ocean forever. I don't know her backstory in particular. It'd be so fun to get to know and explore, but I think she's just excited to stick around Jorvik, and I think she gets excited to get to know other horses and get to know her family members, new family members, so I feel like she observes very well. Like, sometimes she doesn't have a lot of, I guess if she was a human, not a lot of words or nays, but she does like to observe what's going on and get to know Jorvik and get to know her family. So I love her so much. She's a sweetheart. Next we have Flameguardian. I absolutely love Flameguardian. He is very out there. He's very joyful, very silly. He's very silly. He's so beautiful, and I think he's very bold, and he takes life seriously, but he's also very silly and joyful, and I literally love that about him. I took him to Golden Hills the other day, and he just, I don't know, he just lights up my heart. No, I feel like his personality is so bright and funny, and I just love riding him because I feel like he's just so much fun, and I feel like every adventure we go on with him is just really exciting. And I got him, what kind are you, my dear? You're the Ember Mains, that's right. Okay, so he's an Ember Main, so he is a very he's not ancient, but they've been around for a while in Jorvik. So he's definitely one of a kind, and I think he knows that in a way. He knows he's special, and he embraces his silliness, and he's got a beautiful orange mane and a beautiful cute little smile. It's so precious, and I love him so much. I feel like he definitely looks at life in a very, like, serious but also joyful perspective, and I love you. Oh my gosh, this is sending me. You guys, if you get attached to your horses like I do, please let me know and tell me I'm not crazy, but you can tell me I'm crazy if I am. But this, oh my goodness, I don't know, I walked up to Snakeflyer and I was like, I love you so much. I can't even. Oh my goodness. So this is Dawndew. She is my Windfell. She is one of the Jorvik wilds, I think. She's one of the magic horses. Yes, so she's a Windfell. This is Dawndew. I recently got her not too long ago, maybe a little bit less than a year. I lose track of time so easily, but I got them on stream because one of you guys suggested that I get one of the magic horses. And so we ran over, I think it was at Nilmer's Highland or something like that. And I got Dawndew. We nicknamed her Dee Dee because Dawndew has 2 D's for each word. So she's Dee Dee, and she's gorgeous. I love her. I think she's sort of like Midnightbeauty and even Riverdarling in a way, because she's very mysterious, she's very mystical. But she's also, I feel like if she was a human, this helps me give you guys better analogies. She'd be like a teacher. Like, she'd be either a kindergarten teacher or this is really weird, but I can just see that for her. She'd be a very good teacher. So I think if she's very motherly. There we go. So I feel like if she ever had like a foal, she'd be a very good mother towards them. And I think she's kind of like the mom of the stable, and I just think her personality is very passionate and just beautiful. I feel like she's just beautiful inside and out with that beautiful green mane. I think she definitely likes to find secret places in Jorvik and explore and adventure. I definitely think that for her. She's lovely. All right, we're almost done, you guys. We have 2 more, I think. All right, let's see who we got here. I knew it was you, Amethyst. All right, so it's weird. I don't exactly remember getting Amethyst. I know one of you guys suggested her to me, and we went to get her. I have a lot of girl horses, don't I? Oh my goodness. So Amethyst, I again got on stream because you guys suggest amazing horses to me, and she is a curly horse, as you can see, because I know. She's like, I know I'm so pretty, but she has a beautiful curly mane, and she's very, oh man, I don't know. I think she kind of seems like the youngest of the crew, but she's very hyper sometimes, but she's also, I almost want to say, participant in what we're doing. Like, she's very, when I've gone on adventures with her, like I did the camp out stream with her, and I feel like she was very invested in what we were doing, and she just loves doing those kind of events, and oh my goodness, you're so cute. She loves hanging out with other horses. Last time I rode her, I had my squirrel pet in my saddlebag. I feel like she has formed a very good friendship with the squirrel. And I feel like she's just very easy to become friends with. And I found it easy with her when I got her, because I didn't get her too long ago, and I feel like we've really become very close, and I feel like there's still so much more to know about her. And even for a lot of my horses, like I feel like with Rose and Thunder and Midnightbeauty and Snakeflyer, like I've had them for so long that I really know them. But it's like these horses that I've had for a year at most, I don't know so much about, so it's really exciting because I can make a video like a year from now and just kind of talk about what I've learned about them. But yeah, I feel like she's very kind, and she's very hyper, and she also has 1 blue eye and 1 brown eye. She's really pretty. I like her. Last but certainly not least is my newest horse. This is Emeraldclover. She is the brown Frisian, Jorvik Frisian, and she's super sweet. I just got her like a few months ago, because again, one of you guys suggested her to me, and you said that she would be perfect for me, and you were absolutely right. So you know who you are if you suggested this beauty to me, so thank you so much. This is Emeraldclover. We recently did a video with her training and whatnot, just so I could get to know her, and I think she's very quiet and shy, and it might just be because she's getting to know the stable, but I think for her, she's very, very quiet. She doesn't have a lot to say, but she definitely loves training and learning, and I think she does like to get to know her family members, but I think she's still trying to find her place in the stable and, you know, get to know everybody. And she might not seem like she's very out there, but she's very friendly and sweet and kind. And as for riding, I think she's definitely I haven't done a lot of like dressage and stuff with her. I think she might be into like some things at the riding hall, but maybe when it revamps we can get to know that and see what she really enjoys. But she's so new that I'm not totally sure. But we did a lot of racing together. She definitely likes bath time. I think all my horses do, and I do too, because I think it's an adorable feature. But yeah, we're getting to know her. I like her a lot. I think she's the sweetest, and she's got a beautiful mane. Look at that mane. Oh my goodness, you're so pretty. I know, it's blowing in the wind. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. So I love her so much. I'm excited to get to know her more as well. I love you, girly. Alrighty, you guys. Well, that was so much fun. Oh my gosh, I didn't expect to get like emotional, but here I am. I should have known. But if there are any traits you guys think I missed as you've been along for our adventures, for our streams and stuff like that, feel free to let me know. Let me know which one of my horses you like most. You can like all of them. You have permission, because I cannot pick a favorite. And let me know some things about your horses, some stories you have about your horses in Star Stable or even in real life. And maybe a year from now or 2 years from now, we'll come back and we'll talk about the horses like if I buy more horses, we can talk about them. And we can just kind of recap on all these beauties and what we learned from them. Also, why is this gate open? It's okay. Rosedale, she does her own thing now. Yes, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed our adventure today, do please become an Earth Ranger by subscribing if you'd like to. No pressure, but we would absolutely love to have you here. And thank you so much to all the Earth Rangers out there for your wonderful support. And we will get back here soon. Bye, guys!